Hey y'all, good morning. It is me, Brittney, mother of 7. Welcome back to Brittney Plus 7. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe. If you are not subscribed, what are you doing? Why are you here and not subscribed? But anyway, y'all, it is early in the morning. I was about to go to the gym today, but I just realized I went to the gym yesterday and I got a small little cold. And I have a lot of editing to do. And I feel like I edit better in the morning. So I'm about to go ahead and get these kids dropped off. Get them up, get them dressed, get them dropped off. I want to actually stop at Starbucks. Then I am going to go check the P.O box. And then I am going to come back home and I am going to edit. I need to edit so bad. I have to edit like 4 or 5 videos. Because I'm actually behind 3 videos. And I don't like that. So we gonna get some videos out for y'all today. Y'all probably already done seen them. But yeah, we need to go ahead, edit, and get my life together, my content life together. And then I have an interview at 11 for a new job. A part-time job, y'all. Then I think I have a house showing today at 11, I believe. Y'all, I don't even know what time I have no, it's at 2 o'clock. It's at 2 o'clock today. So I have a showing. So I'm going to take y'all with me to see that. And my last little video of showing y'all properties in Milwaukee actually did pretty good. So, yeah, whatever. Y'all know, we just looking. That's not set in stone. That house is not set in stone. I'm just looking. Y'all. I have to make my decision before the 15th. Well, the 13th is when I get my paper. So around the 13th through the 15th, y'all will see exactly what I pick. But until then, we are still going to be looking because we know there's a lot of houses out here for rent. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these kids up, get ready. I'll talk back to y'all when I make it to the post office. Let's see if we got something in the P.O. box, y'all. I know people were saying that they wanted to send stuff. That's why I got the P.O. box. So if people send stuff, I don't know. We're just going to find out. And if you do not know, I do have a P.O. box. It will be linked down below. If you want to send any housewarming, any school supplies, anything for the kids, you could send it over to the P.O. box. I am going to have an Amazon wish list for the new house, link down below so we can start getting things. I can easily just put them away until we actually move. I can have them just up against the wall, you know, just pack them away. But that'll be fine if I get them here. You know, it's nothing to move them in the U-Haul when I move everything else, y'all. And that's another thing, I have not started packing yet. I'm not gonna start packing until I get the paper in my hand. Just because I know it seems like it's a lot to pack, but it's really not. A lot of these clothes, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of my clothes and stuff, a lot of their clothes, their old clothes, I'm throwing them away. A lot of this stuff I'm not gonna take. I'm gonna declutter a lot when I move. So that's not gonna be hard. You know, it's a lot of us. So getting something done is faster. And I don't want to just be living out of boxes because I believe the boxes will be tore up because I'm not moving until like September 1st. The end of August, early September 1st. That's when move-in date. So I will have the Amazon wish list linked down below. I will have my my P.O. box link down below. Well, address down below. So whatever y'all want to send, whatever y'all want to do, just send it to the P.O. box or buy it off of Amazon. I was thinking about doing a Walmart wish list as well because Walmart is a little bit cheaper. And now that I have a P.O. box, I can actually put the address to the P.O. box in there. I am redoing the kids' rooms because now, if y'all don't know, their rooms really don't have too much of nothing in there. That's just their beds, their TVs. So now that we're getting an extra room, y'all, we'll talk about that later because I do plan on buying them brand new bedroom sets and stuff. I've been on here talking for 5 minutes. Let me get these kids up because I need to get them out the house before 8 o'clock. Because I really need to come back and do some work. Like, I have to do some work today. So, let's go.
I don't want them to cheat. I want them to see just me.
So put on your clothes.
I can't because it's distracting me. I'll put my tail in the bag. I look ugly.
Let me see your arms. Other arm.
I said one play. What one is
Let me feel it. Other leg. One of your cracks is right there. The other one is over there.
I know that one is broken. I was broken.
Okay, y'all. So I just got them ready, and I just stripped. I just stripped my my bed down, as y'all can see. If y'all didn't see, I don't think y'all can see, but I'm about to wash my covers because my daughter was sick yesterday. And now I feel like my throat is a little itchy because she was laying in my bed. But I don't know. So we about to get ready to go. Let's go.
Sleeping, Mama.
Hey y'all, I'm sitting outside of the post office. I did stop at Starbucks and get a coffee. Y'all know I wasn't on a Starbucks kick for a while, but I needed to take the edge off this morning. So before I go in there, I wanted to just go ahead and respond to a comment because I am so happy that she actually wrote this comment. So here's the comment right here. Hey, Trish girl. Hey, you know who you are. Hey, babe. So this is her comment right here. She has been rocking with the channel since forever. So I'm so happy that she actually, commented this because I know a lot of people are wondering and trying to figure out how does Section 8 really work. 1 second, y'all. I want to zoom in just a little bit. Okay. So I know a lot of people been trying to figure out how Section 8 really works. What is it? How does it go with the security deposit, first month's rent, whatever the case may be. So her comment is right here for y'all to see. So she pretty much asked, and I'll read it just in case if you guys cannot see it or if I forget to put it into the video. Sometimes I forget. So she said, so how does that work with Section 8? If they pay a portion of your rent, would you have to pay a portion of your deposit as well? So with Section 8 in the state of Wisconsin, I can only speak for the state of Wisconsin because I live in the state of Wisconsin. You have to pay 100% of your security deposit and 100% of your rent. So say if the rent is $1,500, you have to pay $1,500 plus another $1,500 because security deposit is $15, first month's rent is $15. That means it's $3,000. So, for example, I don't get my voucher paper until maybe the 15th of next month. My inspection day is the 13th. So I have to fail another inspection, which is going to fail because he has not contacted me to try to come fix the property because he said he's not, as we all know. So with that being said, it takes 24 to 48 hours for them to process the whole reinspection. Then I will get the paper in my hand. Like, it's a voucher paper, pretty much saying this person has Section 8. This is the allowed amount of bedrooms that we will cover. This is the allowed amount of rent that we will cover. With that being said, a lot of landlords want that paper in your hand, because since I do not meet the criteria to rent a property without having a cosigner and or Section 8, it's a little bit difficult. So say if the rent is $1,500, they want 3 times that. They want you to make 3 times the rent amount. But with the voucher in the hand, the voucher pretty much trumps that, because the voucher is where they will securely get their rent amount. So now that I am currently looking at properties and stuff, it is a little bit difficult because I do not have that paper in my hand. But to go back to the security deposit and rent, I have to still pay the security deposit and first month's rent. Then I will get an inspection date after the landlord fills out that paper. That's why I was talking about the paper. So after they fill out that paper, I will get an inspection date. With the inspection date, it has to fail or pass. If it fails, then I will have to keep continually covering the rent amount on my own. The place that I stayed at now, I paid my rent for 3 whole months before the house passed inspection. But at the time, it was during like COVID, and everything was pushed back. Everything was delayed. Now, what I was hearing from somebody else, they were saying the process has been a lot faster. They've been getting out within a week. They've been getting everything completely taken care of. So the guy that I serve, I already know that it's going to be covered. But I'm just really still trying to stay within a reasonable amount that I can either pay my rent on my own for at least a month or 2, because I don't want to move in anywhere and then wait on them and then I owe all this money. Don't want to do it. So that's the only thing that's like really, really slowing the process down right now. And that's why, I'll be like, I'm a little discouraged, but I'm not discouraged. I'm just waiting. Like, this all is a waiting game. I was going to try to go and talk to, other places, other resources that help out with security deposits and first month's rent. But I have to get that paper saying that the house failed the inspection in my hand first before I go apply for any services, because right now it's just like, okay, girl, you're not behind on your rent, so why are you here? You get what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. So to answer the question, wherever I move, I still have to provide my security deposit and first month's rent. Yeah, I just still have to provide it. That's why I'm going so hard. That's why I started to GoFundMe, because I know I'm going to have to come up with all of this money. Do I have money saved now? Absolutely, yes. Is it a little difficult right now? Yes, because y'all know my kids are going back to school. I still have to maintain the bills over at this place. I still do pay a portion of my rent. So don't ever think that I'm not working or I'm not doing anything, because I really don't get on camera and talk about a job anymore, just because you know how people get. So I haven't really been talking about working and stuff like that. Now, am I currently looking for a better job? Yes. Do I want to work full time? No, I do not. I want a good part-time job that can do it and I can pick up. So today, when I do go do the interview, it is for a CBRF job, and I am applying for part-time. But y'all know with CBRF jobs, there's a lot of pickup hours. That's something that I want, because even though I only want to work, I only want them to say I work part-time, because I still want to create content. I still want to do content. I still want to be a content creator. So me working part-time but being able to pick up whenever I want to is a plus for me. That's why I'm going back into that field. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all where I was. That's where I'm having the interview at for today. Because the job that I'm at now, like, they put you on a schedule and you work that. You work that schedule. What else? That's pretty much it. As far as the whole housing and everything. But we are about to go check our P.O. box, y'all. We might not even have nothing in this P.O. box. But y'all know, well, one day we will have something in that P.O. box. So until then, we're going to check it at least once a week. Or if somebody did send anything, just let me know. Y'all, and let me tell y'all another little blessing that happened, right? So I was on TikTok Live. And I was just talking about back to school stuff. Do y'all know I don't really say nothing about my older kid's father because he is not present at all. Like, he pays child support and that's it. And the child support ain't nothing but $75. But y'all know, if anything, I always talk about, what they need and everything, because they don't have an extra family to help, and they are very, very expensive. Like Breon and Braxton, they're very, very, very expensive. So I was on TikTok Live, and this lady, we was just talking, and y'all, do y'all know this lady ordered Braxton all his school shirts for school. So she ordered him 6 school shirts. I don't know if she want her name to be said, but thank you so much, because I know you watch. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, because y'all know, far as Breon and Braxton, like, that's my, like, I love all my kids equally. Don't get me wrong. But Breon and Braxton hold a special place in my heart, because I've completely raised them by myself. I haven't had any, like, real financial help, far as from their other family, to really help me with them. So when people do stuff for Breon and Braxton, that touches me, and it touched them, because they know, like, how hard I go for them. Like, Breon and Braxton know how hard I go for them, and they're my bigger kids. And y'all, they're more expensive than my smaller kids. Y'all, I'm crying, because y'all know Breon and Braxton, they my heart. So for her to, like, she bought him 6 school shirts. Y'all, and the school shirts are $10 each. So she bought him a shirt for every day of the week, and then bought him an extra shirt. Like, baby, you could have bought 2. You could have bought 3. But you bought all of them. Girl, you did your big one. Absolutely, you did your big one. But y'all know, I bless others, so I feel like I'm always blessed because I bless others. Even when I don't have. If people ask me, even if I feel like I don't have what I need, I always still give, just because. Because I know, like, I give 2, I get 4. I give 3, I get 6. I give 1, I get 2. Like, that's how my life is. So we about to go ahead and walk into this post office, because I'm just sitting here rambling, but y'all be liking these longer vlogs. Y'all just be liking when I be talking. So let's go ahead and go walk up in this post office so I can get home and I can edit some videos for y'all, because yeah, I do got an interview to go to at 11, but it's only 9 o'clock. So y'all, let's go. So y'all, nothing was in the P.O. box, which is fine. Like I said, I will just check it once a week. Just in case, just in case. But there was nothing in the P.O. box today. One day we will have abundance of everything in that P.O. box. Yeah. So I'm about to go head home, and I already took my shower and stuff for the interview, and my hair is done, y'all. That's another reason why I went ahead and just got my hair braided, because Baby, when you be going through shit like this, you at least want to have your hair done. But I am about to start back sticking to my braids, y'all. Simply because my hair, I don't know. Y'all, I love my hair bundles and I love my hair down. But braids are so much easier for me to maintain as a busy mom. It's just easier. So I catch y'all when I get home. Like I said, nothing was in the P.O. box, but that's fine, you know. Like I said, P.O. box is linked down below. I am gonna start getting my Amazon wish list. I'm going to sit down today. Actually, when I get home, I am going to get my Amazon wish list for the home set up. Y'all know I'm just really pretty much concerned about the kids' rooms and stuff. And that's it. That's all. You know, I pretty much, my living room is set in stone. Like, I have, like, you know, y'all know, it's just, y'all know I buy stuff. So I have stuff. It's just the kids' rooms that will need to be redone. I'm going to talk to my dad and see. I don't know. Because I know if I move in September, October-ish, Christmas is like right. Y'all, I don't know how I'm gonna conduct this whole life thing. And I don't know. Mine all over the place. Mine mentally on edge. Physically, okay. Mine fucking crazy. But let me go, y'all, because I know y'all like, girl, the seatbelt. It will continue to ding even if it's on or off. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. So it is like 10:32. I need to be there at 11. Y'all, I'm just gonna actually, can y'all see? I am actually just gonna throw the scrubs on over my clothes because when I get out of here, I know it's gonna be hot and I know I'm gonna want to take these clothes off. And these scrubs are so big, y'all. They like a, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, these are brand new, by the way. Y'all know I just be buying stuff. So these scrubs are brand new. I've had these in my bin because I knew one day, like, I'm not gonna throw them away because I'm gonna go back to the field. But y'all, these were $5 each, but they're a 3X. I'm like a extra large now, so these are huge, but it is what it ain't. I don't have anything else to wear. Well, I do, but when you going for like jobs like this, it's okay just to wear the scrubs. It's not gonna make it look terrible. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on over it. Just throw it on like that, so when I get out of here, I could just take it back off. Y'all, these look so big, but it is what it ain't. Then I'm just gonna put on a pair of, y'all, I thought I could find my other Croc like this, but I can't. So I'm just gonna put on some socks and put on a pair of Crocs and call it one. Y'all, I was editing videos. Oh my god, y'all fail. So I was editing videos. Did I get done? Absolutely not. But I did get everything uploaded so I can continue to record. I got these books right here that I need to take back to the library because they say I owe for these books. So I'm gonna see if I can return them and just pay the, what is it called? The late fine. because in all reality, y'all, I want to start back checking out books. And I want to start back going to the library. I'm just down here getting a pair of socks. I'll talk to y'all when I get in the car. Y'all, so I am in the car. And y'all, it got hot as hell out here. It is hot. It is so hot out here. I'm happy I did give me a little cup with some water. But y'all, it is hot. And I am, when I leave up out of here, I am gonna just change out of my clothes because I need to go run to a few places. And y'all, I do not feel like coming all the way back home and changing, because this heat in me is not, it's not for the birds. And y'all don't know, but I tell y'all now, my car don't got no freaking air. So since I don't have no air in my freaking car, it is even hotter. Y'all, not cool. So I'm finna go head over to this interview. I'll talk to y'all later. Pray for me. I know I'm gonna get it though. So yeah, just pray for me. Talk to y'all in the next little clip. Okay, y'all, so I just got here. It is 10:55. I'm about to walk in. My interview is at 11 o'clock. So I'm about to walk in. I'll talk to y'all when I get out. Okay, y'all, so I just got out the interview. Literally was in the interview for 10 minutes. It was other people in there. They were sending those people home. The owner wants to meet with me tomorrow because all of them like, you overqualified. Like, why are you here? For a job like everybody else. So, one thing I do need to do is I need to go to this doctor's office where I got my TB test done at. And I actually need to get a copy of my TB test. They told me tomorrow when I come in, I do not need to wear scrubs. I could just be normal, which is fine. I just wore scrubs because I didn't know I don't know, you know, sometimes they have you doing working interviews. I didn't know what it was. So I'm about to head over to this doctor's office where I got my TB test done at and grab my TB test because this is something that they need. And y'all, that lasted all of 10 minutes. She told me to come back tomorrow. I can fill out my paperwork tomorrow. No need for me to sit there. So it is what it ain't. Let's go get my TB test from the doctor's office that I got my TB test done at. I'm just gonna do it now since I am out. And y'all, I want to take off this scrub said it's hot as hell. That's probably why she said that. She probably like, girl, you look hot. I am hot. So I'm about to actually pull this shit off. Luckily, I kept this stuff on underneath my clothes. So yeah, I'm finna take it on off. Okay, y'all, come with me to get my TB test for this job. TTNEY. Count me. Okay, cool. How long do they stay active for?
It's up to your job. It's not up to you.
Oh, it's not up to you guys. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so I have it, y'all. The last time I took a TB test was 2/19/24. So I hope they accept this one. Who knows? You know, every job is different. Comment down below, how frequently do you have to take a TB test? Because like I said, this one was done 2/19/24. It was negative. Everything was cool. So I'm just gonna take this in tomorrow with me. She told me to email it in, but girl, I'll bring it in with me tomorrow. If I gotta fill out all the other documents, I'll just bring that in too. I hope they don't need well, actually, I do have a current physical. I'ma get that off of my chart, because I do have a current physical. Y'all, I haven't worked in like the healthcare field since like last year. So like actually working in the healthcare field since last year. So this is a little different for me. I'm a little nervous. Okay, y'all, as y'all seen, I just went and got the TB test, and I am currently, well, no, I went and got the results for my TB test. I know some clips look like they are like short form content, because they are. I'm gonna be posting on TikTok, so if you want to see behind the scenes, follow my TikTok. It is on the screen. But we are about to walk into. Is the library open? Oh wow. Okay, thank you. Okay, y'all, so the library isn't open, and by the looks of it, I just lost my Apple Watch. So let's find my watch. Okay, y'all, so I found my watch. It was in with my clothes. Y'all, this is what I hate about Milwaukee. Like, I'm trying to go to the library. Library ain't even open. It don't open till 12 o'clock. I really do need to sit down and get some editing done. I really do. But I also need to make sure I return these books and figure it out with these books, because I want to start going back to the library and stuff, y'all, because I feel like sometimes I can't focus on doing my videos and stuff, editing my videos, because I'll be at home, and when I'm at home I feel like I got so many distractions. So I was thinking about coming to the library. No, you do not need a library card to come to the library, but it will be a little better, y'all. But it's so hot. This shit making me mad. I want to get somewhere cool, sit down. It's making me want to go back home, because I'm not with all this hot, sweaty stuff at all. Cool. Let me call you back. Let me go in this library. Okay, y'all, so I was able to return the books, and then on the rest of the books, they pretty much said that since I did want to get on a payment plan, they just wiped the books out, and I had to pay $4 for a late fee, which is cool. So I am able to check books out again. And y'all, this is good for me, because like I said, I want to get back into reading. And buying books is a little bit difficult, because I am trying to save money. So we are just going to hang out at the library for a little while. I'm about to get ready and start editing. And yeah, y'all know this is a place where you can actually just come and decompose. So I'm just looking for a perfect little spot for me to set up. So they have areas like this. And then they have areas like this. So I think I'm going to sit at this area right here. I don't think they have any more. Okay, no, they don't have any more. But I am going to set up here, and we're going to do some work, y'all. And I do have my my headphones. I kind of want to go. Is it weird that I want to go to the kids section? Because they have like the plugs and stuff. That's the only thing. Is this a plug? Y'all, I need a plug. No, that's not a plug. Okay, we just gonna sit here until my iPad goes dead, and I know that can get a lot of work done. So yeah, y'all, let's get to work. On my way to view this property, y'all. I was sitting at the library for like an hour and some odd change, y'all. I got a lot of editing done. All I need to do is just do my thumbnails. So I actually edited 3 videos and a whole bunch of shorts and stuff. So that was really, really good. I just need to do the thumbnails, but you know, thumbnails are easy. And sometimes I don't even do thumbnails because who cares? But when I do go and look at these properties, once again, I will be on my glasses just because I don't like going in these properties with my camera out. Y'all, my throat is so sore today. I hope I'm not getting sick, but I know I got a scratchy throat. I'm currently 2 minutes away. I'm supposed to be meeting them at 2 o'clock. It's 1:46. But I know if I would have came later, I would have been late. And my sister, y'all, these daycares in Milwaukee is just so weird. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here about to wait. I'll talk to y'all in a minute.
Brittney, right?
Yep, I am.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. My name is Scott.
Thank
go ahead
you.
and look around. Let me know if you have any questions.
Okay, cool.
I just think I fit in my cigar since I was early. There's 2 ways to get into the basement.
Okay.
This is one way, but that hallway is kind of narrow. So if you got a washer and dryer, you want to get down there and use the other way. You'll see the other way when you go down to the basement. If you walk past the wash tub, you'll see the other way up. That one is locked up. I can always lock it back. You should just go out.
What the fuck is this?
There's 3 down and 3 up. There's another bathroom downstairs.
And the way to get up the stairs is which way?
Right there.
Oh no. Truthfully, they can keep that hood ass shit. What the fuck? It didn't look nothing like that on the fucking pictures. They wanted $2,000 for that funky ass place. And it's raggedy as fuck. Y'all seen the windows? This is a hell no. No. What the? Y'all, this did not look like this on the pictures. I can admit I did not look at the house on the outside before I came. But the inside did not look like that. They made that house look so pretty on the pictures. That was some catfish. And then I'm like, dude, the rooms got closets. You saw them hanging. Oh my God, this is a one way. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. So I asked the man, like, don't Section 8 require you to have closets? They said, yeah. You seen them black things? Oh, that's the closet? Oh, hell no. Hell, who they think? If they rent that out, God bless whoever sold. Because it would never, ever, 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 ever be me. No. 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 I'm finna go in this other little office right here, y'all. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. This is another little rental office that was around the corner. I looked at these little project houses before, but they newly built houses. So I'm gonna see what they talking about.